Hello everybody, I don't have earrings on. Sweetie! What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So today, that was so ugly. So today's video, as said by the title, we'll be doing a Shop My Stash Get Ready With Me. I did one of these recently, not recently, a couple months ago, and you guys really liked it. That time I did choose a randomizer. This time I kind of just picked. I was gonna do a randomizer, but then I was like, there's so many goodies I want to use. So I kind of just chose, but next time you can comment any like themes that you want me to like put in the randomizer, and then next time we can do the randomizer and it'll be fun and fresh. So yes, if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, let's just get started. All right, primer. Sorry, for now I have to leave my AC on because I just have to. For primer, I don't know if there's, I just used this the other day. I think I'm gonna use, actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna use my Project Pan primers, which I'll show you in a little bit. Then for foundation, I think I really liked the combination of these two the other day. It was really, really nice. So yeah, let's go with that. This is the Maybelline Perfector and the Hydroflex foundation. Let's see how they wear together, because I didn't wear them for a long period of time. Setting powders, they're all kind of a mess here. I think we'll see how this Hourglass one does under the eyes today. And then I think we'll do the number 7 Lift Illuminate for the face, because I know this one's a little bit more mattifying than the rest, and so it'll help my makeup last quite a bit longer. Concealer, also a mess, I feel like I should try and use this Tarte Shape Tape, so we'll see how the shade works. If it doesn't, we'll try to go in with maybe some of the Milk Makeup one. These are two that I like keep in my collection, but never use. Creams, I'm not cooler than me. I want to use a powder, so I don't want to get too out of hand with those. Let's go in with the nude sticks, nudies, like the bronze. I don't know, I'll read it later when I can see it. Cream highlighter. I think I want a real highlighter today, so we'll pass on these. All right, here's bronzer, blush, and highlighter. I just moved this drawer around a little bit, so I don't know if you guys are used to it, but I wanted to use the Charlotte Tilbury so bad, the airbrush bronzer so bad, so we're gonna use that. And then I really wanted to use the Kosas Papaya Color and Light Duo. So freaking bad. I usually just use that for blush. I need to use all of these. But for highlighter, let's try out the LA Colors highlight in the shade Shine Bright. I used it once and then never again. And I did really like it. I just, have so many, clearly. I just wanted to show you, we won't use anything from out of here, but this is my face palette drawer. I kind of realized splitting it half and half with like putting my highlighter palettes with my highlighters and my blush palettes with my blushes, and then bronzers with bronzers. It just wasn't working out, so I felt like this is a little bit cleaner, gave me a little bit more space, and I could see everything too. So yes, I wanted to show you guys that. All right, and freaking lips. Ugh. Okay, I know what I want to use so bad, so we have to. All right, I'm gonna pull both of the Kaja lip glossies because I don't know which one will match, but I want to use one of those, I think. I'm gonna pull this just in case. I want to do a video, I think, comparing this Kylie liquid lipstick to the new one. I obviously have to get the new one, but let me see. I want to see how I like this one right now, and then maybe I'll use it today. We'll see. Here's my first eyeshadow palette drawer. I don't think I'm gonna use anything out of here, just because I have some other newer ones that I want to use. I think I'm gonna pull the Wet n Wild In Love with Cocoa because I want to do something really natural today. But we'll also pull the Catrice 5 in a Box eyeshadow palettes. Maybe we can mix and match some of these. I can't open it, but I'll show you later. I think I should show you. These are my Project Pan primers. So Rare Beauty, Tula, and then Milk. I don't know if I'll use this one today. I'll probably just stick, I don't know, we'll see what we mix and match with. Be going everywhere, but I forgot to pick a setting spray. I do want to use the Charlotte Tilbury at the end, but let's go in with the Kaja Miss Me in Pina Colada in the middle. And then lip liners, lipsticks. I want to use, oh my gosh, I want to use the Milani lipstick in the shade Tease so bad. And then I think I either want to pull, I think I'm going to pull the lip liner in Nude Entrance, I don't know how to say that. And I'm going to pull the Wet n Wild lip liner in the Honey Be Mine lip liner because I really did like that too. Ugh, I have so many. Sorry, this is how I get ready. I want to try this Tarte Gifted mascara. I don't know how I feel about it, so we'll see. Hopefully it does a good enough job. And then for brows, we'll go in with the Item Beauty Brow Chow and then the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. And then for liner, we'll see how the look turns out, although we'll probably use browns. So we'll see. All right, let's just go get ready. I made a mistake and put my wet hair on my shirt, so we'll pretend like it's not there. All right, first things first is primer. We have a combination here. We're gonna go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. First, I'm trying to use these up, and the faster I use them up, the more other products I can use in my collection, like the other primers I can dabble in. There are some favorites, some I really, I don't even miss, but which is sad, but some of them I really want to use, and so I'm like, okay girl, get us together. So faster I use these up, faster I get to use something else. Then we'll just go in with the Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer. I'm gonna have to go in with the other one. Guys, I already got some products. I can't remember what it's called, but I think it's a Beauty Bay. The Wilderness eyeshadow palette might be. You guys commented on one of my community posts, like some of the new products that you wanted me to try, and that was one of them. So I saw it and I was like, it was only 15 bucks and it was super, I can't remember the name exactly, so don't quote me on that. But, oh, I didn't dampen my sponge. But I've been getting products for that, and wow, I lost my train of thought. Well, I'll be back, hold on. All right, I'm back. So, wow, this actually a combination. I've never used it like this before. Like, I've been very careful because I didn't want the milk to peel up underneath, but it looks really nice. Wow, I'm obsessed. We are just gonna go in with the Maybelline Age Drying Perfector and then mix a little bit of the Tarte Hydroflex Serum Foundation. I really liked this combination the last time I used it, so let's try it again. What I was saying was that I just posted a community tab asking you guys what products you wanted me to use in a makeup you want me to try video. Someone commented on one of my videos previously before I even made this post, and she was like, hey, can you try the new Sephora, or not the new, the Sephora something. It was the Sephora foundation. Not the best skin ever, but the other, like the serum one or whatever, whatever. So she asked me to try that, and I was like, yeah, adding it to my list now. And because, I don't get a lot of requests to try makeup. And so I was like, okay, yeah. So then I was like, okay, let me do a video out of it. That could be fun. Something like you guys wanted me to try. And I feel like people have commented on videos and asked me to try certain things. And like someone definitely asked me to try the Hydro Sealer, which I've already tried. And then I know some people have asked me to try a bunch of eyeshadow palettes. So many eyeshadow palettes that it's kind of like, oh, I can't do only eyeshadow palettes. So, anyway, I made this post and you guys commented. I did pick up one of the eyeshadow palettes. Again, it was only $15. I think it's the Beauty Bay Wilderness eyeshadow palette, but I could be confusing it. But I'm so excited, and I got that, and then someone was telling me that they were using a Rare Beauty highlighter, so I got a little sample of it. I didn't get the full size because I didn't know how I'd feel about it, but I got a little sample to try, and then I want to try a cream blush that someone has been loving, and then I did get that foundation from the other comment. So they're already in the mail to me. If you guys have any requests of what you want me to try, definitely comment them down below, because honey, that's exciting. It's so much fun. It's a fun video. So let me know if you guys want me to try anything. No more eyeshadow palettes though. All right, next is concealer, and I think we'll just do, I'm scared. This might be really, really light on me. So I think we'll do the Milk one first. It's the Flex Concealer. I have the shade medium beige, and I did like this when I used it. I just didn't use it ever after. And it's like, why am I keeping it then? Because she's just taking up space. I was gonna do a full face of Milk once, and then it was kind of like, these are the old products that were at TJ Maxx, so it's kind of like no one's really buying these, so it's whatever. Then we'll just add a dot of Tarte, I can't say it, Shape Tape, yeah. Guys, you watched the show Glow Up. I watched the first 2 seasons. The 3rd season just came on Netflix, and I am enjoying it. I like the show a lot. I mean, I watched the first 2 seasons, so that's saying a lot. Usually if I don't like something, it's not getting watched anymore. Like, it'll be the first episode. I know off the bat I'm good with what I know I like and what I don't. Anyway, so I don't know, I like it. I just, obviously it's not traditional makeup, and they have a specific way. Like, they're like, get creative, and then it's mostly, it's makeup. Like, it's makeup, but it's like more so face paint and more so the exotic side of like makeup. It's not your traditional, like, it is like the crazy looks people do for Halloween, or just the crazy looks people do in general. It's not like just like a halo eye or like a smoky eye or whatever. It's not like that. It's a little bit different. So it's cool, and I think like some things I'm like, oh, I want to try that, or like it definitely inspires me to do makeup. Like last night when I was watching it, I was like, oh, I want to film a video. I'm like, girl, go to bed. But it's a really, I don't know, I like it so far. Sometimes you're like, it's a game show, you know, it's basically a game show. So you want to be the best, you know, and you like start to root for people, and you're like, girl, I know this girl's gonna win, and you're like, I want this girl to win, whatever. That's what it's made for, obviously. And so you start to get like hooked on it, and obviously like sometimes you're like, no, this person totally deserved to stay, and it's fun, so it's entertaining and stuff like that. So I don't know, I like it. I don't think there are very many, like, obviously, like, what, I really, honestly, okay, hate to be the one, but I did really like James Charles Influencer, because I feel like there are no makeup shows like that. Like, everyone is, like, the makeup shows that are existing, like, right now is, well, Glow Up is one, but, like, also, like, body paint, or, like, I don't know, it's face paint. It's not so much this side of it, so it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know, I like it. That's all I was trying to say. If you guys were wondering, I did just go in with the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. I think I like it. I keep going back and forth because I'm like, I don't know. Then I'm like, oh, it's good. Then I use it, and I'm like, I keep it. So whatever. And then I don't know if you guys have know this, but I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation to set my eyeshadow. It's always what I'm setting my eyeshadow with. I'm trying to use it up, but she's being stubborn, so yes, but just so you know. And then I didn't go in with creams yet. Hello. I did not pick a cream bronzer. I did just pick a cream blush, which is the Nude Sticks Nudies, like, cream stick. It's the Nudies All Over Face Bronze color in the shade Sunkissed. That's a lot. I think I'm just gonna draw it right on and then use my sponge. Okay, I think I'm gonna take my sponge and then dab it on. There we go. I feel like I have not used this in a really long time, so maybe that first layer was just a little dry. She was like, hello, I've been sitting here. such a pretty color, which is why I knew I liked the color, because it was nice and like delicious on the face, and it is really nice for fall too, because I really love blushes like this for fall. But that's why I haven't gotten rid of it, but I just don't use it because it's also like not the easiest to use. I mean, I like this, I can just tap it on, but you know, there are ones that are a little creamier, a little bit smoother, a little bit easier to use. So there's that. I don't know why I've been bringing my blush up here, but I kind of like it. Kind of just gives me that sun-kissed look. Well, I mean, I'll do my powder blush sometimes, but mostly my cream blush, and I think it looks pretty. Oh my gosh, my shirt is so wet. I probably could use this up too. I just have to use it. I just like have to literally use it to use it up, because there's not a lot in here at all. All right, I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with the number 7. It's the Lift and Illuminate Triple Fix finishing powder in the shade light medium. It is a nice powder. I do like it. It's not my favorite powder, but it is up there, maybe the top 3. I do like it because it does set the makeup really, really well. It does, you can see it is a matte powder, but it doesn't feel dry or anything like that. And I like it when I want something more matte, because sometimes, not all the time do I want my luminous powders, because I do want something to last like really, really long. Then I'll go for this. There's quite a bit of wear in there, but nowhere near hitting pan. All right, let's go in with the Kaja Miss Me spray in the shade in Pina Colada. Also good. I feel like the mist is so fine that I'm like, am I even spraying myself? But it feels really nice. All right, then we're gonna go in with the Item Beauty Brow Chow. This I think I have like 3 or 4 now pencils with this large triangle tip. It's not my favorite, and then when the brow pencil's not the creamiest, it's really hard to use it. This one's not bad, and I do like the brush at the end, but it's like it just won't get used because it doesn't stand out in the kind of product that is already the loser product, if you will, you know? No, it doesn't, and wow, my brows look disgusting. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't use this right now. I'm gonna grab my AOA Studio Slim Brow. I don't know what my brow is doing. It looks crazy though. I know my brows are like really big right now. I have to get them done, but even when that's the case, I can usually make them look semi-decent by like squaring them out a little bit and not letting them look so wild. I don't know what is happening to this brow. What do I do? Just got out of pocket way too fast, and wow, that was crazy for a moment. Okay, I'm gonna wait to put the brow gel in just to see if, like, I don't know, they calm down a little bit or something. I don't know, I'm just waiting for my much better. Okay. Next, we're gonna go in with the eyeshadow palettes. I'm really excited. This is the Wet n Wild In Love with Cocoa, and then the Catrice 5-in-Box mini eyeshadow palette. Someone was reading this and they were like, in love with the cocoa, and I was like, it's not the name. Although maybe that's what the play on word is, in love with cocoa, like in love with the cocoa, but like in love with the cocoa is not the actual name of it, so let's get that straight. I know I set my lids already, but I just wanted to use this shade. It's a little bit brighter. We're going in with the Catrice. This shade right here doesn't have a name, but it's just a cream shade. We're gonna just start off with this orangey kind of shade here. The drugstore, they're really killing it with their eyeshadows, and it's crazy because obviously, like, I don't know, when you, like, back in the day, first starting off, when I was starting off, it was like 2 years ago or so, maybe a little longer, but either way, like, when you're getting into makeup, the drugstore just had terrible eyeshadows, and everyone, I mean, you were buying a lot of ColourPop, because that's when, like, it was like when the Kathleen lights came out. You're buying a lot of Morphe because people were obsessed with Morphe then, and then you were buying high-end Anastasia, those palettes. That was what was happening. Although when I came in, a lot of people were decluttering, so that was great, but all the palettes they were keeping were Morphe, ColourPop, and ABH and stuff like that. And so it's crazy to see that, like, you know, the drugstore is now, I don't know, they're picking it up. You didn't see, they didn't keep, I mean, they kept like with the Wet n Wild, the like little palettes, but that was really it. You didn't have e.l.f. eyeshadow palettes, you didn't have Catrice, you didn't have any of those. And it was just because they weren't that good, you know, they weren't the good quality. I'm gonna take the same shade and put this on the lower lash line. But then even still, when I got into, like when I got into buying makeup and really testing and seeing what I liked, it was the same kind of deal. You just really didn't buy drugstore, you saved up to get the high end, or you, like, you know, the money that you did have, you bought in a high end eyeshadow palette, whether it was on sale or whatever. I just bought it because it was better, you know? And of course I had cheap palettes because I didn't have a lot of money, but it's still like, I don't know, it's crazy to see. All right, then we're gonna go in with this shade down here in the In Love with Cocoa. It's a shade, I guess, what is it, number 9? I don't know. It's funny too, because even then, I didn't even like the eyeshadow, the Wet n Wild quads, but these palettes are so freaking good, it's not even funny. I have the yellow, the honey one, and oh my gosh, it's delicious. I love it. So if you are planning on getting one of these, or you want to see a couple like things on it, it is really good, and I would not miss your chance on these because they are limited edition. Obviously, not everyone loves to keep limited edition things around because they feel like you love it, you use it up, you can't get it again, or if you're recommending it to someone, you know, a friend or whatever, they can't get it either. But I say get it while you can because it is so good. And I have so many limited edition palettes that are just like, they're just good, and you gotta keep them and you gotta love them on your own. That's what you gotta do. Ugh, and it smells so good. All right. This is just the brush that I used the cream shade on. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the cream shade and just kind of clean it up a little bit because I want it to be obviously like warm tone and neutral, but I don't want it to be super, super dramatic or smoky. So can't not. I really want to go in with this shade right here. I kind of need to. I feel like it's just calling me. So we're just gonna use my finger and press that into the eye. That was weird. Press that into the eye. Press that onto the eye. Onto the lid. Oh, it's such a pretty color. I live. They did something really right with this palette. They did, oh no, not this one. This one didn't have the chunky glitter in it. So yeah, I think they did something so right with this palette. Just grabbing a little tiny brush just to kind of cut the crease a little bit. Doesn't match the most, but it's okay. I think we'll take this center shade and just top it off a little bit because it is a little bit pink, the shade that I use. So we'll just add a little bit to the center so it kind of blends into each other. It's not pink, but it has like a more silvery, pinkier kind of undertone, and where the colors I used in the crease were more neutral. I think we're just gonna put this bronzy shade on top of the whole thing because I like the color, I just don't like it with this look. Yeah, I think I like this better. That was exciting. Most times, honestly, like to be 100, like most times when I don't like something, I will like just wear it either way, because I don't really feel like just switching it up or trying to do something else or whatever it is. I'm not obsessed with this either. We'll try to go in with this shade here. Oh my gosh, we're just doing everything under the sun. Okay, that opened it up a little bit, and like it's not too much of a difference between the two. It just made it a little bit brighter. Oh my gosh, yes, so much prettier. Okay, we made it. I'm just gonna take a clean blending brush and kind of go through the crease because I don't want to add more product, but I want it to be blended. Yeah. Next, we need some inner corner highlight honey. I think we'll go in with, actually, let's go on the Catrice one and we'll go with this shade down here. I feel like we used pretty like half and half, equal of amount of shades. Oh my gosh, this inner corner highlight. I feel like I'm just gonna keep kind of playing with the eye a little bit because I want it to look like a look and not one like color. And so I'm trying to go back and like emphasize all the colors. They're just blending a little bit into each other because the way that I did the shimmers on top, it just kind of took away everything else. So we'll just, yes, this is what we wanted. Okay. All right, we're just gonna go with them. This is the Araceli Ojos Perfectos Gel Pencil Eyeliner in the shade Chocolate. I got this in Ipsy, and I do like the shade. It's like a true, just chocolate brown. I have like 15 browns, but some of them are more cool toned. That's a lot. I think I have 3 browns. One is more cool toned, one is more warm toned. This one is like the perfect chocolate, neutral chocolate kind of tone. I live for it. Oh, so pretty. Okay. I'm gonna go and do the face before I do the eye, finish up the eyes. Again, we're going with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. I'm sure this is a fan favorite. I just don't use it enough. Like for $55, girl, I need to use it more. And it is a little deep for me most times, so I have to go with the light hand. But I need to use it. All right, then we're gonna go in with the Kosas why do I call it Tropic Equinox? Because I guess that's the famous one. This is Papaya 1942 High Intensity People. I like to just mix the shades in here. They get really powdery, but we're gonna do it. Oh, so delicious. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Then let's go in with some highlighter. We're going with the LA Colors highlight in the shade Shine Bright. Only $1. $1. Ooh, she is a little light for me right now. Oh my gosh, that was bad. Okay. I thought I was easing it into it and I kind of went crazy with her. That is the cheek that is for you to miss. Did you see that strip up there? Okay. What do I do? Again, here we are. What do I do? Okay. Blush. Much better. I do really like it. It's just like, okay, don't be crazy. And then it'll be okay. Right there. Oh, so cute. Cupid's bow. Live. I forgot. I want to go in with the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Omega Bronze. I also want to use this up at some point, but I never use it. But I'm going to use it as contour. Just kind of hit it right in the contours of the face. I want to say crevices, because that was funny. And I like to hit it. I really liked I did this the other day. It was really, like, you can see, oh my gosh, so cute. And then right there, give me a jawline, give me a nose. Easy breezy, beautiful. Let's go in with setting spray. We're gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray. It's gonna help the makeup last all day, honey. And then we're gonna go with the Tarte Gifted Mascara. We're gonna see how this goes. Wow, okay, so it's a nice mascara. Okay, I'm about it. I'm about it. Okay. All right, let's go in with some lips. Okay, we're gonna go in with the Wet n Wild's Honey Be Mine lip liner. I don't want it to be too like orangey warm, but I think it should be a more neutral because I really liked it. Oh yeah, it's a nice color. And then we are gonna go on with the Milani lipstick in the shade Tease. And then I don't think we'll add a gloss because I really do like that. So yes, I just need some gel mascara. All right, guys. That is it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you enjoyed getting a little glimpse into my makeup collection. I will be doing a full makeup collection at some point, you know, within the next upcoming months, maybe January, when I kind of just do a full declutter and then do my collection. Maybe start off the year correctly. Yes, let me know if you guys like this video. Again, comment any products you want me to test out. Is there anything that you want me to try and you're like, or you want to try and you're like, but I don't know about it? Let me know, because I would love to try that, and it could be really fun to just do it all in one video. so everyone can like kind of see. You know, that is it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.